Hi, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be spilling out the 10 things that millionaires would not tell you. Okay, I've done my research and I'll be telling you everything you need to know so that you can level up. Oh, you need to level up. That mindset you've been having has to be changed if you want to become a millionaire before 2025. Okay, so the number one thing they will not tell you is that hard work is not enough. Hard work is not enough at all. Hard work is not enough. So hard work is not enough. You can work hard and you remain where you are. You can really, really work hard, like you're working hard and you're having crickets. You are hearing crickets in your cats. You work hard for 30 good days, and then when you look at, in fact, before the salary comes, my dear, you're even looking for, you have spent the salary before it comes. So hard work, it's not about hard work, it's smart work. You see people who earn large scale, they are doing less. I've studied, I've followed up, I've seen that the people who do less, they earn more. So my dear, if you want to earn more, you have to think of how to do less. Think and grow rich. Indeed, when I thought about that thing, think and grow rich. Like growing rich is all about thinking. You have to think. Think. It's not hard work. Oh. If it's not working under the sun, no. It's not doing marketing under the sun, no. There are strategics that will give you results. So it's not about hard work, okay? That's number one. Number two things, don't rely on one stream of income. Lie. Do not rely on one stream of income. If you know, you know. Don't rely on one stream of income because it's not enough. Now, a lot of people is cutting costs. My dear, you don't need to cut costs. You just need to increase your means of earning. You can't cut costs because pressure will kill you. Don't mind me, I like to be blunt. You can't cut costs. Now we are going to 2025. You can't cut costs. You just have to think of how to increase your earnings. That is it. It is what it is, and it is the reality of it. Don't think of how to cut costs. Okay, before I used to eat one bag of rice. Now, maybe we'll make it half bag of rice, or we will not be taking one cup each. My dear, you will just die. Instead, think of how to increase your earnings. If you're already earning one way, there are other ways you can earn that will not sap your energy, which is online. You have to think of how to earn online. That's the second option that will help you out. Number three, right? Networking is key. My dear, your network is your net worth. Networking is key. See, there are some people, there are days when there are jobs to give in my place of work. Okay? Now, there are days when there are openings and then they're like asking me, Rebecca, do you have anybody that needs this job? And I'm thinking, I don't really know. I don't have anybody. I just anybody. And there are people who need it. And I'm in my head, I'm like, there are millions of people who want this job. But I don't know them at this point. Like everybody around me, they don't need it. You see? So network is key. The people who have made it today, it is their network. So networking is key. Go out, go to events. Networking is key. Don't stay in a place. Be in communities. If you don't want to physically go out, be in online communities. Be in communities. Go out. Networking is key, my dear. That is it, and that's the reality of it. Now, the number four thing, failure is part of success. My dear, you can't just start it and just get it right. No, just follow your instincts, run with it. Sometimes when you start with what's available and keep testing the waters. If it's not working, my dear, drop it and look for what is working. If you want to be consistent in what you're doing, fine, but just make sure what you are doing, you are moving. And there are stages of your life where you can test anything you want to test. If you are between 20 to 30, my dear, test anything testable. Just like me, I've done a lot of things. If it doesn't work, I drop. If it's not working, I'm dropping. Yes, but still, if I tell you the list of things I have done in my life, the people around me, they know, they will laugh and say, Rebecca, you know, girls, you never do. But the effect is not so much on me because I started those things quite young. around my 18, 20. I started those things. I started testing a lot of things around 18, 20. I've been in the movie industry. I know how to sew. I know how to, I've done marketing. I've done digital marketing. I've done like, I've done confectionaries. I can make detergent. I can do a lot of things with my hands. Like, I've done a lot of things, my dear. If you are close to me, you know that tell me the thing I've not tested. But because right now in my 30s, it's not showing. Imagine me starting to test the waters around 30, 35. The effect now, I'm just living my life normal as if nothing has happened. You won't know that those places I've gone to, those things I've tasted, you won't even feel it because I started quite young. So that's an opportunity for you. If you are young, please test the waters. If you are young, please do the things you know how to do. Do the things. Just go out. Even if you don't know how to, go and taste it. If you are young, you see the one that works for you. Okay? Please. If you are in your 20s, that is one thing you should go and do. Okay, so the next thing millionaires will not tell you, they manage money religiously. When I say they manage money religiously, like they live below their means. Now, 80% of these people, they think they cannot afford three times. If you can't afford something three times, don't buy it. Imagine you buying a phone. Now, let's say I earn 500,000 and I buy a phone of 1 million naira. Now, if anything happens to that phone, like no extra money, I can. But if I'm earning 1 million naira, I should be able to get a phone of 200,000 naira. That's how they live. I'm earning 1 million naira. I should get a car of 200,000. So if anything happens, plus or minus, I just move on. It will not shake me. Don't be earning 1 million naira, then you're buying a car of 1.5 million naira. No, now. No, that's not money managing. It will tell on you. Even when you say you want to go and use a car to be doing Uber, it will still tell on you, or to be doing transport, it will tell on you. Anything you cannot earn, you cannot afford three times, please don't do it. Okay? So the next one is they live below their means. They don't live above their means. They live below their means. As I just explained, they live below their means. Okay? They are earning this. They are using it for this. They are not using the whole. See, you that is trying to make ends meet. You just use all your money and then you are saying, oh, God will provide. Stop stressing God. Millionaires live below their means. Like they have a portion of what they use to reinvest. It is in their reinvestment that they are now using to live. You are working 9 to 5. You are earning this particular amount of money. Before they say Jack, you have used everything. Before the month ends, you have used all the money you have in your savings, and then you are waiting for the next. In fact, you are even borrowing and waiting for the next one. No, now you cannot be a millionaire. You have to live below your means. Okay? So the next one is that they pay for expertise. Now, what does it mean to pay for expertise? Like they learn. Instead of them, now as I'm doing this YouTube video, instead of me to be the one editing, be the one for sound, be the one uploading, be the one videoing, they will pay people. Let the money work for them. Now you are a family. You go to work early. Instead of you to have a nanny, you say, no, I cannot have a nanny. Now take care of my child. I want to be the one taking care of my child. You now wake up very early. You are stressing yourself. You're taking care of your child. Nobody's helping you. You'll be sap and you'll be finished. They pay for expertise. Pay for that. Sometimes use your money. Let your money work for you. Okay? So they pay for those things. The next one is their mindset is top notch. They see abundance everywhere. Even if you're not earning that millions now, the moment you begin to see abundance, it will definitely work for you. So they have a growth mindset. For whatever it is, if it doesn't work, we move. We move, as they will say. If it doesn't work, you move. Okay? Let your mindset be top notch. Don't rely on something happens and then you're just there and you want to die. No, now move on. Move on. And the next one, they don't flaunt all their wealth. You see them talking. The people that have enough money, they are always so, like, they don't have pride. The people that don't have money, when you see them, you're like, Now, while working, I used to know, I worked in a multinational where I interact with people daily. The people that come in, we have like international clients. When they come in, you see the people with them, that is a PA. If you see the way they will talk, the people who have the money want to even get the thing, they'll be like, no, don't do it, oh no. So we just know that, assistant. So people that have money, they don't stress themselves at all. They don't stress themselves. Okay? And the last one, the journey is lonely. You want to be a millionaire? The journey is lonely. The journey is lonely because you have to take your time to think. You have to take your time to think. Okay? So, how are you? Oh, you want tea? Okay, I've heard you. Okay, so, sorry, I was talking to my boy. Okay, so the journey is lonely. But when you get to the top, don't worry. There's plenty of people. Sometimes, when you are there, when you are going to that place, the journey is lonely. You are breaking your head. You're trying to think, should I do this? Should I? Sometimes you don't even need advice. So if you want to grow, you don't need advice. You need to think it by yourself. Because sometimes if they advise you, they might be advising you out of love. Okay, they don't want to stress you, but when you don't give up, they will applaud you. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, let me know the part that resonates with you more in the comment section. My name is Rebecca Oyeme. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'll be giving you more videos like this.